Hey everyone, how you doing today? John here with In the Loop Travel. We are sailing with AmaWaterways on the ship AmaPrima. We are in Kinderdijk today, sailing on the Dutch waterways on our cruise, and we are checking out the wellness program that AmaWaterways offers on some of its ships. Running ashore, active walks, biking, these are some things you can do when you're off the ship. Back on the ship, they have a wellness host, and there's a whole range of other exercises and programs you can take part in. Let's go meet Andre, the wellness host on our ship, and learn more about AmaWaterways Wellness Program. All right, so we're back on board AmaPrima, and I'm so glad you guys get to meet Andre. He is our wellness host here on board, and we're going to talk about the program. So what can passengers expect when they want to take part in some of the things you do with the wellness program?
The way I do my class, and the class I'm doing is introduction to yoga, introduction to Pilates, resistance bands, core classes, introduction to Zumba, introduction to Latin dance, also active walks if the outside and if the ports, if you're not in an industrial area, if you're more in the countryside, I offer active walks. And they don't need to sign up nothing for the reason. The reason is not mandatory to join the classes. They need to feel free to join. Some of them they need to try before Pilates or yoga, and here they can try. Okay.
There's no cost associated with anything.
No,
it's all included in the program.
Yeah, exactly. And yet, if they don't only join for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, it's more than enough, because they need to feel free and to try that classes. They cannot feel pressure. Okay, it's mandatory to try this class. You need to be 30 minutes, 40 minutes with me. No.
Right. We've been midway through the cruise, about 5 days into our 10-day cruise, and you've had us doing lots and lots of classes have been available multiple times throughout the day. River cruise ships aren't that large generally, but you're making good use of the space. Can you tell us how you sort of work
so
that in?
how it works now, at this moment, I'm doing in the morning in the lounge. The only reason the bed is getting cold, but normal summertime, when it's good weather and hot, I try to do 6 in the morning until the end of the day on the sun deck. Okay, and again, in the morning in the lounge until 8:30, 8, depends always your tours. And after that time, after 9, I can use only the sun deck or fitness room.
And how many people are attending your classes on average, have you found?
Between 1 and 20, 25.
Really? Yeah. Okay. On average, is it like 5 to 8 maybe or something? Or?
Yeah, could be. That's why we have early rise in the morning, and also
you give enough second opportunity for stretching every day too. Yeah.
No, at that point in stretching class, I forgot to mention that stretching at least twice per day.
Okay.
Is the most important exercise we should do every day, and more in that every age we have on board.
I understand you do offer some personal training sessions one-on-one. That would come with a fee also, but you also do any sort of discussions with your passengers about lifestyle in general?
Yeah. First I try to help them, and what I realized, and this is upon the stretching class, some of them they join in the morning, also afternoon, and they realize how important is the stretching class. I try to help them when they go home, try to by themselves to doing, or when they wake up, even 5-10 minutes, what they remember for my classes.
Do a lot of them come to you and they haven't really just started the program, and they talk to you about that, and they say, what are some things, maybe a doctor said I need to start doing rehab or things like that, and they really are starting to get interested in exercise for the first time, and maybe you would help them know some things they can bring back home.
Yes, I'm not a doctor, so I never comment nothing about against the doctor, what they say about what kind of pills they are taking.
Right,
so
right.
about that, nothing. But about exercise, yes. Recap. So I can give you an example. A lady came to me on this cruise, and she did some surgery in her shoulder, and she was doing some exercise, and I knew one of exercise to improve our muscle is that one, okay? And she was not doing, and I give her that tip to try to do. So in this moment she's trying to do on this kinesis machine and also in the resistance band. So yeah, these kind of small tips that they can to help them to improve themselves. So
The wellness program is fairly new for AmaWaterways within the past year, and it's going to be on all the ships eventually. How do you think it fits into the cruise experience overall? How maybe help people have a better time on their cruise in general?
So my point is, and I know when I said in the beginning, all of them, they are active back home. So why they cannot be active in the river cruise? Oceans One, they have bigger gyms, everything. But here we are not focusing on the gym, only that kind of classes. The only reason they don't look for the gym to lift weights. They are for more these classes, gentle classes, classes more focus on her health. We started last year in one ship. Now, second year we are in 6 ships, and next year we'll try to be in all the ships. So, and since in the beginning was a pilot program, and so far we had good comments, and that's why we are here and to keep it up this program. Absolutely.
Yeah, I love it. We always love to be active on the cruise, so we were especially excited to see this happening for river cruises. So this is Andre. He's your man on AmaPrima, and we probably talked enough, and we got another class to get to, I'm sure.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
They will join.
They will join.
So let's go.
They're active enough.
It's time for another class with Andre, and the weather has turned a little bit nicer today, so we get to come up to the sun deck for some core workouts and some stretching. During our 10-day cruise on AmaPrima, we have had access to over 40 classes, and we've taken part in at least 20 of them. There's been yoga, stretching, core workouts, resistance band training, Pilates, all sorts of things. And ashore, we've even taken bike rides and gone for runs and jogging. So this wellness program has got a lot to offer. Whether you are an avid fitness fan or someone who is coming from home on your cruise and looking to try something new, it's got a lot of great principles and practices that are offered by the wellness host that you can bring home and use in your everyday life. So that's what I really like about this. I'm so glad AmaWaterways is taking the lead for river cruising and offering more active ways to enjoy your vacation. I think it's so important because if we stay fit, we can travel better. We can enjoy those tours on shore. We have more energy, and an important part for me is all the food on board has been so great. So getting a daily workout and being active helps to mitigate some of that calorie intake that you have naturally when you are traveling. So this program is available on AmaWaterways River Cruises, and you should prepare for that if you are interested in just a little bit of activity or are a real avid workout nut. Be prepared, because when you take your next river cruise, the wellness program is available and it's here for you to enjoy and use. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.